Research logs. User L. Matthews signed in. Ah, Leslie Matthews. Interesting, right? This was the chick that the professor was getting with. Containment problems. Progress on the project has been slow so far, mostly because the dean has been having Professor Campbell tailed to try to figure out where the lab is. Curtis brought up the... oh, I just now realized this is why he keeps going to the credit union, because this is how you get to this lab. Curtis brought up the idea of giving us unrestricted access to the lab, but Professor Campbell said that he needs to make sure things are established and safe first. Thus far, we've had trouble in containing the plasmon scattering from the electron beam. I've checked and rechecked the professor's calculations and they seem good, but it just doesn't replicate in our practicals. Improved scattering patterns. Progress has improved now that Curtis and I have full access to the lab. My parents think I've gotten a job at the credit union and have been pushing me to go into banking. If they knew Mr. Rivera is actually a sergeant undercover, they would flip. Also spelled wrong. We've been having much better results with containing the plasmon since we decided to try focusing the electron beam down to around 200 nanometers. The scattering patterns are showing up with much better grouping in the cathode luminescence graph. At this scale, it may not end up being any good for reactor containment, but we might at least be able to improve energy consumption for small industrial or weaponry uses. I can't believe Professor Campbell used my birthday as the password, or that Curtis had to look it up. So they're not dating at all, really. What is going on? I don't know what's going on out there. Curtis and I were in early on Saturday, so we could try to get through the day's experiments in time to go catch a movie when we heard the sirens. Some sort of EMP knocked out the power for a few minutes, and Sergeant Rivera told us to stay in the lab and not to leave till he gave us the all clear. But it's been 3 days and we can hear explosions going off. Professor Campbell was supposed to be in around noon, but never showed up, and our friends and parents are out there. Curtis says everything will be okay, but I can see in his eyes that he's just trying to keep it together. Yeah. Let's see here. Back. Continuing the research. We've been in here a few weeks now, according to the date on the terminal. An explosion took out the tunnel to the parking garage just after I made my last log entry. It's quieter, but every few hours we still hear explosions. We've decided to try to continue the research. If we are at war, it might help, and if nothing else, it will help us pass the time. I've been thinking that if we adjust the angle to the parabolic reflector and focus the electron beam even further, it might get us what we need. Professor Campbell had the lab stocked with plenty of food and water, so we should be safe here for at least a few more weeks. Damn. Time to leave. Small scale seemed to be the right direction. We brought the wavelength down to around 75 nanometers and have been getting a pretty impressive capture rate. Both of the prototypes are running at a much higher capacity. We ran out of food a couple days ago and only have a couple cans of water left, so we have no choice but to leave the lab. We've no idea what we'll find out there or if anyone is still alive, but we've decided to leave one of the prototypes here in case Professor Campbell made it out, so he'd know we finish it. Maybe it's a futile gesture, but Curtis agreed with me. He asked me to marry him. If there's anything left out there, I said yes. Okay. Yeah, so they were working on some kind of new weapon, which I guess isn't too terribly surprising. Speaking of weapons, let's get ours out. Oh, and that's the end of that. Okay, cool. Looks like it collapsed. This is all we needed to see anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll just leave these doors wide open. Who cares if anybody else comes, right? Ooh, did I say silver table knife? I'll take that. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. So this reactor stuff that Jacqueline found? Was it actually information about that weapon? And not a reactor after all? I don't know. I was just trying to see if I could get out there. Or if it's even worth getting out there. Alright, we'll go back out to the Commonwealth here. I mean, I guess we keep looking around this place. I guess. What's going on in here?
Something ain't right about this place.
Something ain't right about this place. Razor grain. Razor grain. Razor grain. So we've been growing razor grain. It's all mine now. The razor grain harvest. Use it for something at some point. Ugh. Okay. What's up here? Anything? So this place is in pretty bad shape.
Not a great tactical position, Napoleon.
Shut up. What's going on over here? Well, we could look around in this house, I guess. This one too. Curio door. Pipe pistol. I didn't like the way that was aimed.
That as old as it looks.
Older, actually. Yellow table lamp. Been looking for a nice yellow table lamp. Battered clipboard. It's been a while since I've seen a battered clipboard. Too long. Bag of cement, bowling ball, league bowling pin. We'll take these cartridges and this duct tape. Hey guys, what's up? What's in here? Nuka-Cola. I'll take that. Got a cooking station here. Nuka-Cola Tarberry. Don't need any of that. Okay. Did I get the ammo? Yeah, I did. That had cartridges in it, right? Weapons workbench. Some rounds. Blowtorch. Alright, let's go back up here. Oh! Attacking enemy? What? Where? Where?
Didn't say we were finished.
What the heck? Somebody's throwing grenades and stuff. Man, really? You get to go all the way over here? Here, shut up. Let's see. Fusion cell, Institute pistol. An armor kiosk here. What the hell's going on? Telephone. Blowtorch. Wonder glue. Baseball uniform. Blue batting helmet. Fine, I'll look around in here since I'm here. Broken lamp. Oh, it goes up even... Well, no, it doesn't either. Nothing. Oh, wow. A vase. Okay. Don't need any of that. Huh. That was an interesting place they had set up here. Somebody's blood on the wall there. It's probably Hancock's. Let's see what else there is to see up here. Nothing up here. duct tape, table lamp, dirty water.
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them.
Are you talking to yourself? Okay. Ooh, Sylvia's holotape. Rounds, fuse, Sylvia's holotape wonder glue. Sylvia's holotape. Right here.
Sylvia, I don't care what Bert says. People have a right to know what kind of danger they're in.
Oh, crap.
The youngsters may think the Institute is just a ghost story. But I know you're old enough to remember the attacks. I know you feel for the girl. But she brought the trouble down on us. She and her father need to answer for it. If we give the Institute what they want, or just give them the girl even, maybe they'll leave us alone.
Nice guy. Nice guy. Let's open this safe. See what's in it. Ugh, jeez. Just let me in. Thank you.
Yes.
Rounds, bottle caps, sniper rifle. I don't know. Just take it. Just take it. See what's out here. Nothing. Alright. Probably can't make this jump. It's okay. Well, now I'm outside. I'm not sure how to get back inside. Not sure I want to get back inside. Welcome, traders. So there's that X again. So this... Huh. Looks like this was a gymnasium and then they put up some buildings in here. Baseball cap. Battered clipboard. Well, that's interesting looking. Generator, medium, activate. Can't activate it. So I don't know what the story is here. Something's going on here. What is this place? Traders welcome. Okay. Then there's another set of stairs right here. Just leads to a couch. Okay, we already came through here. Okay. Alright. Weapons. I mean, this is like a settlement. Maybe, I mean, maybe this will turn into a settlement at some point. Maybe. Okay, we've already been in there. We've already been in that building. Looks like these buildings are... They're sinking into the water. Look at that. Yeah. Huh. Nothing back here. What about around here? Well... Yeah. So what is... Oh, okay, that's another X. Now that I've cleared it out, should I erase that and put a different symbol? Nuka cherry, squirrel on a stick. Okay. I think it's time we report back to Desdemona now. What do you say? Let's report back. So let me go ahead and bring up my map. And Desdemona is going to be up here at Railroad HQ. So let's fast travel back to Railroad HQ and let her know about Randolph Safehouse. Put her weapon away. I'm gonna look at that. There's a blackboard in here that tells what the symbols mean. Pam needs you in her room. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. Yes, danger. Okay, it means danger. Okay.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
We're
All right,
set
D.
stuff.
About to head out.
Calculating.
My safe house kiddies need me to make some
Institute
booms.
presence increases
Okay.
odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Fixer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
That's my job.
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You haven't met her. She works in Good Neighbor, and she plays a vital role in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Why do synths get new memories?
The mind job is voluntary. Each synth has his or her own reasons for opting in. Most do it to avoid being captured. A synth knows nothing about our world. There's dozens of ways they could slip up and draw attention to themselves. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
Alright. What's the problem?
Why is killing them our plan B?
Excellent question.
Assaulting an entrenched Institute position is always risky. I don't want to put one of our top agents in harm's way unless it's necessary. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Okay. Started memory interrupted. Talk to Dr. Amari.
Let's see what's wrong with you today.
No, I'm really not. Oh, have you heard anything?
Any news out there, Doctor?
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
No, I'm good.
Not now.
All right. Excuse me.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
So, here's Desdemona.
I cleared out some Gen
Whoa.
1s for Randolph Safehouse.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
Is it necessary?
Is a quarantine really necessary?
It's possible the safe house has been replaced by Institute infiltrators. It's happened before. No. The smart move, the only move, is to keep them isolated until we know for certain. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
Okay, completed. Report back to Desdemona. And? Is that it? Oh, there we go. Completed Randolph Safehouse 1. Cool. So I think we're supposed to talk to Pam.
For theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Okay, good to know.
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Oh, okay. I guess that was talking to Pam there. What's up?
Hour until my shift ends.
Yeah, good to know. What's up,
Hey
Drummer
there.
Boy?
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were supposed to talk to Drummer Boy. So now, we got a new quest called Memory Interrupted. Talk to Dr. Amari. And that is here in Good Neighbor, they said. Right? Yeah, somewhere in Good Neighbor. Dr. Amari, the name sounds familiar. Haven't we already spoken with a Dr. Amari? I don't know for sure. There's a synth stranded at the memory den. His escape route out of there has been compromised. I need to go to Dr. Amari and tell her I've been sent to clear a path. Alright, I can do that. I think. I think we can fast travel from here. I think. Bring up the map. And... where is it? Travel to Good Neighbor. Yeah, we can fast travel from here. Alright, well, let's go to Good Neighbor and speak with this Dr. Oh, I know who Dr. Amari is. Yeah, she's the one who works in the memory den. Yeah, she was the one who really didn't want to talk to us We like kept trying to talk to her, but she was like, "How do I talk to you?" So we'll see if she wants to talk to us now.